Wednesday.
Welcome back to Devotions with Emma and Sammy. We're so excited that you're here. Today, we're going to be talking about feeling the burn in our spiritual muscles. So you might be saying, that doesn't make any sense. But we're going to learn more about what that means. First, we're going to go over to Emma for our main idea and verse.
Yes, so our main idea today is building your spiritual muscles. And our verse is from 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 7 through 8. Train yourself to be godly. Physical training is good, but training for godliness is much better, promising benefits in this life and in the life to come. That's our verse. Over to you, Sammy.
Thanks, Emma. So, to start off today, we're going to talk about muscles. We have all got them. We're all strong. But do you know how muscles develop and get bigger? I think this is fascinating. So, muscles develop by being pushed beyond their limits. So, when you're lifting a weight, or you're running, or you're walking really fast, or you're doing whatever you do to work out, you actually push your muscle beyond its limit, which causes them to break down. You break down the muscle, so you break it apart, and then as it rebuilds back together, it builds back so that it's stronger and firmer and larger. So that's how muscles get bigger and stronger, and that's how you can lift more. But to actually work out your muscles, you can't just do the same exercise with the same weight every day, because eventually that's not going to be breaking apart those muscles. Your muscles are going to get strong enough where that's not enough anymore. So you have to do different things so that you break those muscles apart so that they can rebuild to be stronger. The same is true about our spiritual lives. So just like with our physical muscles, you are lifting weights and you feel that burn and you feel the kind of soreness that you get after you work out. That's those muscles rebuilding. That burn is the sign of growth. So when you're working out your physical body, that's what it looks like. In our spiritual lives, there's many times where we'll feel uncomfortable or where something hard will happen. And it doesn't feel good. And it's kind of like that burn with our muscles. It feels uncomfortable, or maybe we get sad or there's pain, but that's what leads to growth. So we have to be working out our spiritual muscles so that we can push ourselves into deeper faith with Jesus and trusting him more and more. So what does that look like? How can you even work out a spiritual muscle? That looks like we've been talking about yesterday, getting to know Jesus more, getting to know God more by reading his word, by talking to people about him, by spending time talking with him. That is what pushes us deeper into relationship with him. And then just like with our muscles, you can't do the same thing every day and expect changes to happen. You have to keep taking steps farther to be closer to him. So you might be saying, Sammy, that's too much. That still doesn't make a lot of sense. It's kind of a confusing concept. I get that. So what we're going to focus on today for our question is just thinking about this idea of a spiritual muscle. So as your relationship with Jesus as something that can grow and be stronger and bigger and better. What can you do today to help that relationship grow? So what can you do to work out that spiritual muscle? Maybe it's spending time in prayer. Maybe it's reading a book about Jesus that you haven't read before. Maybe it's doing a Bible study or talking with friends. Anything like that is going to work out those muscles. So I want you to pause the video right now and think of at least one way that you can do that today. Okay, welcome back. That is our devotion for today. But first, we're going to go over to Emma for our invitation.
Yes, so today is National Egg Day, and that's kind of an odd holiday. So for today's invitation, I will be giving you guys a couple of options. So first, you can watch Nancy's book club video called Mother Bruce. It's about a bear that collects eggs, and then suddenly they hatch, and you follow along with his adventures of dealing with the little baby ducks. And then second, you can do Sammy's collage egg craft, which is over on the Sonflower Craft Corner, part of this channel. And then lastly, you can cook a meal with eggs in it, but make sure to get approval of someone in your house first. The videos that I mentioned will be linked in the description box below. And that's it. Bye, guys.
Bye.